Hi, this is Karen Gilbert here, and I wanted to make this quick video for you today to let you know about a really brand new online perfumery masterclass that I'm going to be running. It's a natural perfumery masterclass, and this is for you if you have always wanted to make your own natural perfume but didn't really know where to start. It's also for you, maybe you've got a lot of experience with natural materials, you're an aromatherapist, but you've always wanted a little bit of structure to your blending to really learn how to put those oils together in a way that makes them into a beautiful natural perfume. This is for you also if you have been wanting to come to one of my classes, my live perfumery classes that I run in London, but you're not able to come to the UK. This will be covering, obviously you won't get the practical in the room bit with this, but you will get the theory. This is also for you if you've had a look at my full online perfumery program, my online course version of my perfumery program, but you are not quite ready to go into it in depth yet. So what we're going to be doing in this class is we're going to be covering the 5 steps. I've really broken it down and made it really nice and simple for you so that you can apply any of this to your practice at home, and you can use the material. I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a basic kit that is a good starting point, but you can actually do this with the oils that you've got at home. You don't need any special materials. You know, you can follow along with this class. Also, you know, it's going to be recorded, so you will have access to this indefinitely. So once you've signed up to the course, you can go back and re-watch it over and over again. So don't worry if you haven't got all the materials that you want right now. You can do this as and when you need to in your own time. So before we delve into the steps, I'm just going to say quickly who this course is not for. This is not for you if you are already in my full online perfumery program. You have all of this stuff. You don't need these bits and pieces. So this is for those of you who are not quite ready for the full online program yet, but just want to dip your toe in the water, or you just want to have a quick step-by-step, you know, this is what I need to do. I've got my materials at home and I just want a little bit of help with putting them all together into a lovely natural perfume. So the 5 things that we're going to be covering is, first one is training your nose. Now, you know, I tell this to all of my students, until you've got this bit, you're really not going to be able to make a great perfume. Knowing your materials is really important, and in order to know and learn your materials, you really need to know how to smell them effectively. So we're going to be covering that first. Then we're going to be looking at fragrance families. So what is a chypre, what is a fougere, oriental, floral, citrus, etc. So some of you may know this already. There's a lot of info about this online. What I'm going to be talking about here really is the fundamental materials that go into making these types of fragrance, where they fit into the big kind of commercial perfumery arena, and how you can use them as a starting point when you really don't know. If you haven't got any idea about what you're going to create, using a fragrance family as a starting point is a really good thing. So we're going to be looking at how these families apply to the world of natural perfumery. So number 3, then this is the biggie, we're going to be looking at how you create an accord. Now, perfume is based on building accords and then joining them together into a more complex fragrance. So if you don't know what an accord is, don't worry, you will know in depth by the end of this masterclass. So, and you'll also know how to put them together and how you can then join them up and build them into a fully functioning, if you like, perfume. So number 4, how fragrances are constructed. So this bit is all about how perfume is made, has been made in history, throughout history, and also how it's made today. How we make perfume today is very, very different to how it was made many, many years ago. And a lot of the perfumes, the majority of the perfumes, actually, depending on where you are in the world, the majority of fragrances that you will come into contact with are commercial perfumes that are majority synthetics. There are not that many natural perfumery brands around, And the way that a synthetic perfume is created is very different to how we work with naturals to create a natural perfume. So we're going to be looking at all of those different types of fragrance construction and how they relate to what you're going to be doing with naturals. So number 5, last but not least, we are going to be pulling it all together so that you can build your own, create your own beautiful natural perfumes. So I really hope you can join me, and all the rest of the information that you need for this class is on the page below this video here. So if you want to join me, click the button, and I really hope to see you soon. Bye for now.